Senado, pag galing kay Loren Legarda, iba yung magalaw ng mga tao. Tahimik. At pagpunta ko sa opisina, bawal magsalita, puro trabaho. So, I hope that's a discipline at peace. In fact, all of you can train with me. 1 month. 1 month. Tina mo. No, Cesar. Sige, sa akin lahat sila. Sa akin lahat sila, 1 month. Kung sinong mga matigas ang ulo, or hindi marunong, or what, bago o luma. Sa akin, 1 month. Walang iyakan, ha? Titino lahat. Believe me. Pero mahirap mag-train. Okay, Tala. So we recognize former Chief of Staff, now Undersecretary Tala Maralin. 30 seconds, just basic what you've learned from me since 1998.
Thank you, ma'am. Good morning po. And
Only the good.
all good, ma'am. All good po. Ma'am, we were trained well about doing complete staff work for every task given to us, and we have to make sure that whatever information is forwarded to the principal is already vetted, and we make sure that we also know what we are talking about. So, but more importantly, most importantly, training school. Thank you, ma'am.
You could say more, and perhaps later you can also share, because everything that you're saying, and all my staff, even perhaps Honey Rose, you, sa Malacanang, sila Lia, sila Cecil, all the political officers of Saplag Dameo, yan, nandiyan na rin, pahiram lang yan, babalik kayo lahat sa akin. Gagawa na kayo ng booklet nyo, it's a template. Right? Kasi pag nanggaling sa akin, iba talaga. Diba? Asmina, Pangandaman. Oh, where is Attorney Doblon? Oh, alika, Yoli Doblon, tsaka. Oh, maski si Yoli naman akong magaling na. Pero I think, meron ka ring learning sa akin, di ba? Attorney Doblon? Oh, you want to sit here? Oh, sit here. Sige na. Importante lang kasi, you know, we start on a high note on the good things you learn from veteran senators. Attorney Doblon, sit here, please. You should sit. No, okay, 30 seconds. Attorney Doblon came from DBM. She was head of the Senate LBRMO. Then she retired, and she's now my head of budget. Yes, so whatever augmentations you need, Tala, you have to talk to Yoli. You have to beg her for your budget. So, just 30 seconds, even if you were a veteran when you joined me, but we've worked together since I was vice chair of the budget in 2013, and since I was a neophyte in 1998. Just, of your mind, what do you learn from working with me that you did not know then and probably incorporated into your, no, sige, yeah, you share it with them. Only the good.
I worked with the senator when she was the chairman of the Committee on Finance. So maybe I would rather discuss nung chairman siya ng Committee on Finance, how she look at the budget, its nitty-gritty. We do not pass any item in the budget na hindi niya tinignan. Lahat ng amendment has to be discussed with her, and talagang pag pumasok siya sa part ng aming amendments, she knows that. Doon din ako lumaki.
Aba, see, lumaki tayo. That's true. So, Tala has been with me since 98, and Yoli in my 5 years as chairman of finance, and it's true. Whether it's in finance work or in journalism, whether it's in communications or the work we do, complete staff work, every line of the budget I can answer. I even correct grammar, right? Even the period and the commas, even the wrong quotations, even the tenses, and that really irritates me. But more importantly, the gist of what it is. We discuss each and every special provision. I never pretend I know anything and everything. In my 4 terms, and I'm 64, turning 65 in January, I never pretend to know everything, and I'm always excited for new learnings. I'm never embarrassed to ask what I do not know, which people may think I should know, because you should be humble enough to admit you don't know, so you learn. When you make a mistake, you apologize and correct it. Never say, akala ko. Never say, alam ko na yan. Huwag magiging hambog na alam mo lahat. Hindi. No one knows everything. No one can claim. So that's important. Attitude towards work. Learn all the time. Correct your mistakes. And correct people who make such mistakes. And The devil is in the details, right? Especially in the budget, in journalism, in communications. And no matter how bright a person is, no matter how skilled, talented, and knowledgeable, if you do not know how to communicate in the written, verbal, audio, video form, I don't think you'll be successful. A good communicator has half the battle won, but it also cannot be communicating and it's ampaw and it's hot air, right? So you must always have more than one or two sources and never fall into the prey, the temptation of inventions and fake news, because that's a disservice not just to your career and to yourself, but to the people we are serving by misleading them. So, just so that everybody knows what gets me: disinformation, misinformation, whether intentionally or not, because if it's unintentional, that's stupidity and ignorance. Because if it's intentional, then that's betrayal of the public interest. So I guess I made my opening statement. Yes.